What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at 5 boxing drills or combinations that I like to use on the bag, at home, or at the gym to help incorporate sparring or to just get you know, get help with my power. They can also be used for conditioning drills all the same. So let's get right into it. First one we're going to be looking at is a slip drill. This is a common one you'll see in a lot of boxing, kickboxing gyms. You're going to throw a jab. When you throw a jab, you're going to catch their jab with your backhand. Then you're going to lean over, slip their cross, throw your own cross, and have your hand up to catch just in case. Now it's called a slip or catch counter because you could be slipping these punches as you throw your two and using your hand to just kind of parry their hand out the way, or that's gonna catch if they hit your face directly. It's gonna catch the punch. Same with a jab. You slip to the inside of a jab, the outside of their jab. It would be if they're an orthodox come to you, and you have your backhand to catch their hand. This is just a look from the other side. I go back and forth here. And while you're doing all these, you'll hear me say it a bunch throughout this video. You want to be kind of incorporating your feints and your movement into all the drills, and that's with everything. It's going to translate better into sparring. The next thing we're going to look at is a 1-2-5-2. This is one of my more favorite combinations. I like this a lot more. Um, my broken English, sorry y'all. I use this a lot because it ties in well with the next one we're gonna look at, and it's almost looks like a flurry of punches coming at you. You got that 1-2 coming straight on the pipe, and then that lead uppercut throwing your guard to the side, and then that two piercing right down the middle of the guard, hitting you right on the lips. And now I'm throwing a little bit harder on this, like I'm trying to actually like boom throwing that cross a little harder, um, just because I was trying to work more conditioning out here, just power. I did these drills mid workout, believe it or not. Next one, a little bonus one actually, I'm gonna throw in because it's kind of the same. It's a 1-2-5-3. So with 1-2 down the middle, throw that five through their guard off to the side, and then come back and throw that three on the same side. A lot of people are used to blocking left, right, or right, left, left, so that left will catch them off guard a lot of the time. A lot of the time. This is a good time to land a nice power shot right on the ear behind their hands. Because when you hit them with the uppercut, they're still going to be kind of shifting back to you, and they'll kind of come right into that three. I think this is me right here mixing it up a little bit, throwing them both together. Yeah, one after the other. That's how you trick them. You throw one and throw the other combo, and mix it up. And maybe go to some other combos and come back to it once they are thinking about something else now. This is just boxing. We ain't even incorporating leg kicks. The third drill we're gonna be looking at is a short cross or inside cross. Now, my coach Tim Webb loves to do this. He's more of an inside fighter, but this is good when they're trying to clinch with you, and you know maybe throwing some body shots, but they'll go to pull out and catch you with a hook. This is a great thing to get them with because you're gonna meet them around the middle, boom, straight down the pipe, and catch them. Now, if you watch, all I'm doing is lifting my elbow up, turning my shoulders over. That cross is firing right from where my hand's at. Here's it from another angle. Me in southpaw. All I'm doing is lifting my elbow. Can't see it as good right here. I'm just lifting it up about shoulder level and then turning my shoulders and hips as if the same I would do on the regular cross. But it's just a lot closer, almost right in front of your face, where you want to practice this at. You see, I keep lining myself up with my lead hand, getting close and throwing it. I almost want to be face to face with them. That's where we're gonna catch them on the jaw, snap their head to the side. See, I just pick my elbow up, throw in my shoulder, and hit. The shoulder and hip need to be in sync at all times, basically, when you're striking. Only a couple times when you're really like kicking and stuff do they come out of sync. And that's a lot of the time just as a distraction. This next one you will definitely see in your boxing gym. If you ain't doing this, then there's a good chance your lead hook probably sucks. Sorry, pardon my French. But this fourth drill is just going to be some isolated lead hooks. And you're going to want to do these from both sides. Look at my dog in the background. You're going to want to do these from both sides with everything, both stance. This is the modern era. It's in the old days where you can just get away with being one stance fighter. Nowadays, you got to be by stance. Okay. So both stance and everything. This is good. What we're gonna do is we're just you see I'm just turning my crossover like I'm at the end of the punch and then whipping back to that three, pulling my hand back to my face, whipping my shoulder and my hip over into that hook. Bring my elbow up, shoulder level, maybe a little bit below shoulder level. Sometimes I make it into a little bit of a shovel hook. And I'm a little taller. See my guard's still like I still got my hands up. Turning on that two, pulling back on that three. Now you will catch people with this because when you're throwing, a lot of time you're peppering them with one twos maybe. Maybe you know they're gonna slip, so you throw a two with a slight delay on it, kind of slow, so that gives them time to slip. And you pull back on that three. When you pull back, you gotta keep your hand that you threw that cross with glued almost to the front of your face. So when you turn, it's on the front of your face and not the side, so it'll protect you. The last one we're going to be looking at, the fifth drill, is a 1-2-5. 1-2 lead uppercut. I love this one, especially being a long guy. I can pop this in right between the hands a lot, especially when I get off to the side. And I don't know if you've noticed, you can't really see my feet. Should have set the camera up a little bit farther back, but I didn't really think I was gonna be doing a drill video. But I'm moving off to the side as I throw the 1-2. As I throw these combos, I'm moving off to the side, off the center line, so they can't just close their eyes and swing at me. And when I throw that 1-2 and I move off, that creates a nice little like angle for that elite uppercut to shoot right between their hands. And you can see here on the water bag especially, and on flat bags, plastic bags, I'm throwing the uppercut right in front of the bag to kind of get the technique and the range of where I'd hit their chin at. And then I work the more of the power hitting the bottom of the bag. Now these five combos, I definitely think you should be drilling them at your house if you can, in the gym if that's the only place you got a bag available. Um, I know I didn't get too in depth with the short cross and the mechanics, all that, but I can. If you're interested, I might still make some videos on that. These, like I said, are just five combos, not in real any order of importance. I think they should all be utilized. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep an eye out. I'm gonna get some more stuff put out. And yeah, till next time.